Delighted to say that Carol's back with us this morning.
Very delighted. Morning,
Just
Carol.
as the sun comes out, you've come back.
Oh, timed that beautifully. Good morning, both, and good morning to you too. It's lovely to be back. It is a chilly start for some of us, though. There's a local frost across parts of northwest England, parts of Scotland. But for many, it's going to be dry with some sunshine as high pressure is really in charge of our weather.
OK, Carol, thanks very much. It's really chilly here this morning. Proper chilly, like beginning of autumn. Yeah.
Yes.
So good to have Carol back, though. Bringing the sunshine.
It's lovely to be back, Sal. It's lovely to see everyone.
That was almost believable. We'll see you again a little bit later.
High pressure could stay even into the weekend. I'll keep you posted, Sal and John.
You will. Carol, thank you very much indeed. Bit of jeopardy towards the weekend weather there.
I like the fact
Love the way you put that.
It's 6:45 on a Monday morning. We're already talking about next weekend. Felt very chilly here this morning, didn't it?
It was definitely the first morning coming to work. It's felt properly cold.
Carol's come back to a frost as well. Morning.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. This is one of our Weather Watchers pictures taken this morning in Nottinghamshire. Oh, it makes you feel cold, doesn't it? And it is a chilly start to the day. -1 at the moment in Tyndrum and also Catesbridge in the Highlands in Northern Ireland. Cardiff is 6, but in South Uist, where we've got more cloud, the temperature is currently 11 degrees. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. If you're just stepping out, it's a chilly start to the day today, but for most of us, it's going to be dry with some sunny spells.
And it's pretty chilling. It's feeling really autumnal this morning, Carol.
It certainly is. It's autumn equinox, of course, today, John. Good morning, everybody. This morning, it is a chilly start. Some of us have started off with a touch of frost, but it's going to be largely dry with some sunshine. Good morning, John and Sal. Good morning to you too. Well, for many of us, it's going to be like that today. This is a beautiful Weather Watcher picture taken a wee bit earlier in Oldham.
Helen, thank you very much indeed.
Lovely to see the sunshine, isn't it, on a Monday morning in Bournemouth?
Hi, thank you, Nina. Well, today is the start of the astronomical autumn with the autumn equinox tonight at 1919. There's nothing to see, but it marks a moment in time when the Earth on its axis neither tilts towards nor away from the sun. So it means that the days and the nights are now more or less of equal length. And it certainly felt like autumn earlier on this morning, didn't it? An air frost recorded across all 4 nations. Here are some of our lowest temperatures. Frosty tomorrow. I'll have all the details later, Nina.
And a treat for us, Kate is here in the studio. Welcome, Kate.
It's very lovely to be here, Victoria. Good afternoon. Well, it's a great start to the week weather-wise. We've got high pressure in charge, so things are fairly settled, not only for today, but for much of this week. So this was earlier on this morning. You can see in the city, blue sky, very little in the way of cloud, just little bits of cloud wafting through here and there. Now, we will see a little bit more in the way of cloud as we head further through the afternoon.
Okay, thank you. Lovely conker picture. Reminds me we have to go out this weekend and pick some conkers. Must remember that.
Hi, thank you, Nina. Again, it was a very wet September. It has been so far. Some places have seen more than twice the average September rainfall, and there's still a whole week of it to go. But we are swapping that for this. Lots of blue sky and sunshine to frame those gradually emerging autumn colours, of course. And it's just more of the same as we head through the rest of the working week, at least.
While we've got a gardener here, any tips for autumn?
Well, what I would say is go out and enjoy your space to begin with. But if there was a little tip, I'd say plan for next year.
Yeah.
So one way you can do that is bulb planting. So go out, plan your bulbs, get some daffodil bulbs, guaranteed colour for next year.
Really? Already? Oh my God, every year I forget. Do you know, mine usually go in December. That's awful, isn't it? No wonder I haven't got very many. Anyway, get your daffodils in and enjoy the gorgeous autumn weather. Here's the forecast. Hello again and a very good evening to you. Look at this temperature difference from highs of 28 degrees last week to highs of 18, maybe a crazy 19 this week. And if you look at the outlook chart, you can see we're getting nice photos with the sunshine, but it is cooler, fresher, bits of sunshine this week, sometimes variable amounts of cloud and maybe a shower. But if we get one, it's more likely to be out to the east. So plenty of dry weather, certainly for the working week. So let's give you the outlook. Well, Best of the sunshine probably on Thursday, but not bad for autumn. Have a lovely evening from me here in Clifton. I'll see you soon. Cheerio.
Today, well, there's been loads of sunshine across the UK, but one thing that's really grabbed me is just how sparkling the visibility has been. In fact, there have been parts of the UK where the visibility has been reported over 40 miles, over 70 kilometres. It's not often we see visibility that sparkling, but it's going to be back with us tomorrow as well.
Kate, confession, I got my big coat out, big winter coat out. I couldn't hold it off.
It was chilly today, but it could get chillier.
You look disappointed.
Not necessarily this week, but it could get chillier. It wasn't that bad, really. Good evening. We have had a fairly pleasant start to the week, despite what Luxmi says. It was fairly chilly, though, first thing this morning. It has been quite chilly today. Whether it's worthy of a winter coat, I'm not quite sure yet. But we have had plenty of sunshine. As you can see here, just a little bit of cloud bubbling up as we've headed through the day. We did actually have 1 or 2 showers, very short-lived, down towards the south and east, but most places stayed dry.
Approval for a second runway at Gatwick has landed. Ministers hope it'll provide a route to more jobs and economic growth. Approval for a second runway at Gatwick has landed. Ministers hope it'll provide a route to more jobs and economic growth.
This is Gatwick's northern runway. At the moment, it can only be used as a backup. For it to be brought into full regular use, it'll have to be in effect moved 12 metres that way. And that's so it's far enough away from the south runway. Now, at the moment, a plane can depart from or land on that runway nearly once every minute at the busiest times.
The expansion plans could see about 389,000 flights here each year, about 100,000 more than now. The approval comes with conditions to deal with concerns around traffic and noise, for example, paying for the triple glazing or even moving costs of badly affected locals. That hasn't satisfied everyone.
Hello there, good evening. It's the start of the astronomical autumn today, and it certainly felt autumnal this morning. An air frost recorded in all 4 nations. But for most of us, it was dry, lots of blue sky and sunshine around. And there's more of the same as we head through the rest of the weeks.
And after an extremely wet weekend for some, high pressure gives us drier weather for the next few days. I'll have all the details and the full national forecast a little later in the programme.
Becky is here, and there was some record-breaking rain over the weekend, wasn't there?
I feel like we very rarely talk about rain these days, but you're absolutely right. There was an awful lot of rain, as expected, and we have actually got the satellite and radar picture from the weekend, and you can see that rain. If we run the sequence, it swept across those northwestern parts, particularly wet across Wales and the northwest, and then into North Yorkshire as well. So that was Saturday and into Sunday, with many parts recording not only their wettest day of the year so far, but actually some record-breaking totals for September. And some of these records go back nearly 70 years. So you can see the scores on the boards, really an awful lot of rain. As I say, mostly it's sort of a Wales northwest story into North Yorkshire as well. But it's all changed now as we've started a brand new week. High pressure is in control. We'll dig into that in a minute. Some gorgeous conditions around. Did I not promise you this? Yes, I did. Absolutely lovely. This was central London earlier on today. Lovely clear blue skies, and of course that autumn colour really looking lovely. So although it is pretty sunny and it's dry as well, which is a relief for those who saw all that rain over the weekend, of course it is quite chilly as well. And let's have a look at those temperatures. It's been a 10-degree drop just in the last few days. I was standing there in Southend in the warm sunshine on Friday, and it's been certainly autumn coat weather through today. 10 degrees just in a few days, and this is the sort of temperature that we'll be hovering around as we look ahead to the next few days and nights as well. It was widely really quite cold last night, and that's certainly what we're going to have through tonight as well. Let's have a look now at the national forecast. So a gorgeous week of weather ahead of us. It's looking absolutely lovely, settled, largely dry, sunny and chilly as well. Exactly what we want for this time of year, cold and crispy. But even so, in that sunshine, it'll feel pretty nice. And briefly on to the next few days, it continues to look good, and breakdown expected for the weekend. The last thing on my weather shopping list for tonight is the fact that it is the autumn equinox as well. And that means from tomorrow, I'm afraid, the nights are going to start being longer than the day. I know you don't like it, but you know, I think it's cosy. It's not so bad.
Yeah, you'd be sick of it soon enough.
I know.